Friends, and today we're reading Pop Out Fish in Halloween House. Mr. Fish was nervous about going out on Halloween. He didn't like getting spooked, but he loved candy and costumes. He was meeting his friends from the deep sea. Mr. Lantern, together they were going to explore Miss Shimmery's haunted house. Boo, said Mr. Lantern. Boo to you, said Mr. Fish. He was happy not to be alone. All sorts of frightful creatures were trick or treating. Mr. Fish got scared. Keep up, said Mr. Lantern. Don't be fooled by make believe monsters. Mr. Fish felt a little bit better as he joined the crowd. But his worries came rushing back when he and his friends approached a haunted house. Just remember, it's only pretend, said Mr. Lantern. They came to an entrance guarded by sharks. Or was it sea turtles? Enter if you dare, the gatekeeper said. Down a passage, the two visitors swam. Pop-Out Fish shivered when they came to a gloomy room filled with ghosts. Relax, whispered Mr. Lantern. They're not real. Mr. Fish saw that the glowing creatures were just jellyfish floating happily this way and that. Mr. Lantern led the way to another dark space. By the shock of the light from the eerie electric eel, Mr. Fish saw creepy crawlies everywhere. Don't fret, said his friends. Mr. Lantern's globe lit up in the scene, and the eel disappeared. Mr. Fish saw that it was only a lobster and two crabs. He told himself to be brave as he and Mr. Lantern swam away, straight towards another scary surprise. This time Mr. Lantern almost fainted from fright, but Pout Fish was fooled. Hello, Mr. 8. He greeted the octopus friends, whose tentacles were decorated to look like snakes. We've been waiting for you, said Mr. 8. He pointed to a seaweed covered doorway. Inside, a party was underway. There were treats and games, music and dancing. Miss Shimmer smiled when she saw that Mr. Fish and Mr. Lantern had arrived. Happy Halloween, Pout-Pout Fish said to all of his friends as he swam inside to join the fright-filled fun. The end. I hope you enjoyed our book. Bye, friends.